Oh Lord, so I could pass it on to some of the representatives and see if they can do the press up check. You really keep press ups up in the station there still, yeah. So right, what we're talking about today? We're talking about right now, IShowSpeed. IShowSpeed's been rolling through Africa. Come like, man, it's Jesus, man. You know, and the real, like, you know when they talk about Jesus coming into town and he's going down and people just chasing out, screaming out his name or whatsoever. It is ridiculous. And when I saw him in Liberia, I was like, crazy. But look at what he's done, and it's actually interesting. I know he's on a European tour, a typical traditional European. He's been to, I believe he's been to Asia. He's in different parts and whatever. But the guy went to Africa and done a proper African tour. He went to Angola, South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Mozambique, Eswatini, Namibia, Rwanda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt, Algeria, Morocco. He went to Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Ivory Coast, and Benin. And I believe he's got a couple more he's got to go to as well. Absolute crazy. And you know what? Actually, when he was going through Ghana, he mentioned that his mom's family was from Ghana as well. He's Ghanaian. But what was kind of embarrassing, and I was thinking about this, it says how we get to this stage where everybody thinks that Africa's some wasteland. No cell phones, and people were yes pre. I see pre. Yeah man, well, go on pre. Sorry, just see someone in TikTok. People see Africa as some backwater, no internet, no this, no that, no this, no that, no communications, and none of that still. Yeah, but really, it's full of that. It has that there. It has all the resources. It has everything there. We know why things are being held back because everybody seems to be robbing the value of the resources that they do have. But there are normal human beings. They're not savages. They're not clueless people. And it's amazing that American people feel like that. And my thing is, has people who left Africa, I heard them talk about Africa on social media and whatsoever. I only can go based on social media. When I got friends who are positive about Africa, but when I speak to some of my friends about Africa, they're very derogative towards their home space, and maybe don't talk as much about the positive and the negative, and it's almost just focus on the parts, right, the reason why they left Africa. But really, the reason why they left Africa is due to the exploitation of the country that they moved to. Hence, a European or America or the States. So for me, it's a case of going, it's a shame people are thinking like that. But to see IShowSpeed move like that, yeah, around the country at the age of 21, he's going around. What he does, he's not a Christian, so I'm not here to big him up like that still, yeah. But the guy reached 50 million subscribers. Yo, 50 million subscribers. Yo. He's getting backed out here. And I'm thinking, yo, and people can say, oh, you know, how many people you subscribe to, guys, for the repping positivity and goodness. I'm not saying shows. Sometimes I think IShowSpeed is a poor representation of just young people, young black people. Sometimes with stuff that he does, it's just like some mad stuff. But I suppose that's streaming culture. But like, yo, is this what we're subscribing to? And I subscribe to a lot, and I do subscribe to IShowSpeed to keep an eye and just watch how he communicates to the world. But I'm like, yo, 50 million people. I loved it when he was having the races and stuff like that still against people. I like that part, the 10 part. But he's doing really well for himself. But I'm like, wow. But beautiful to see a black man, a part of the African diaspora, go back home and put back into the place of where we're from. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I look too deep in that, but you know, it's great seeing him there connecting with people. I noticed his complexion was a lot lighter when he started the journey, and now in my look, son, kiss up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, as we say in the West Indies, African. You know what I'm saying? But no, his complexion's much darker sun. When you have some good sun on you guys, good sun, equator sun, listen man, it changes you. And him just driving around doing a great thing, it just shows you the impact that social media has and the web has. And we're so focused in terms of our four walls and how we do stuff. We have to realize that, yo, the internet is a new way to communicate to the world. Not new way, the way to communicate to the world. Very much easy. Anybody can do it. Scary people. Listen, this is Roger here. Listen, nothing but love.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy.